Hey family, it's Chef Riq, the blind chef, and welcome back to Technique Monday on Unseen Cuisine. Today, we're going deep into deep frying, the art of cooking with sound, control, and confidence. This isn't about grease or guilt, it's about precision. We'll explore both the classic coating and the dairy-free, plant-powered version, side by side. No sight needed, just rhythm, patience, and the beautiful sound of that sizzle. Let's get into it. Now, step one, you have to understand deep frying. Deep frying means your food is surrounded by hot oil that cooks it evenly on all sides. The oil does the cooking, not the pan. A sound cue for this is a steady shh, not an explosive popping. The smell cue for this is toasty and clean, never burnt. That outer coating forms armor, sealing in juices while keeping excess oil out. Health note, you want to keep your oil between 350 and 375 Fahrenheit or 175 to 190 Celsius, whichever talking thermometer you have. Hot oil cooks crisp, cool oil makes food greasy. Remember that. Now, let's go on to step two, choosing what to fry. Tender proteins, vegetables are perfect, like chicken, fish, shrimp, or mushrooms. Firm tofu or eggplant for a plant-based twist. Now, again, the touch cue. Everything needs to be smooth, even, pieces that cook evenly. Smell cue. Fresh ingredients smell neutral and clean, never sour. Season before coating with salt, pepper, or your favorite spice blend. Step 3, setting up your coating station. Here's where the magic happens. Think of it as your assembly line for texture, smooth, slick, and crisp. Set up 3 shallow bowls from left to right. And we're going to go into the dry, wet, dry. The classic, you're going to use all-purpose flour, which is going to feel soft and silky. For the dairy-free, gluten-free version, you want to use chickpea, rice flour, or even corn flour for a lighter crunch. A touch cue is when you press it between your fingers, it should feel powdery and smooth, no lumps. Chickpea flour adds protein. Rice flour keeps the crust airy. Step 2, or bowl 2. It's going to be the classic egg wash, 1 egg plus 2 tablespoons of water, whisk until smooth. The plant-based is a half a cup unsweetened oat or almond or soy milk with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Either one of these are dairy-free, so you don't have to worry about the dairy-free portion of this. The sound cue, when you lift the whisk, it should drip in a slow ribbon, not a splash. Touch cue, slick and slightly thick, it clings gently to your fingers. Cornstarch mimics the stick of an egg without any dairy or animal product. The coating, crumb. The classic is panko or breadcrumbs. The allergy-friendly would be gluten-free crumbs, cornmeal, crushed rice crackers. Either one of those will work fine. Now, the touch cue, it's rough and gritty. That's what gives your coating its signature crackle. When you pat your coated food, it should rustle softly, not squish. Cornmeal adds fiber and that perfect golden color. You're gonna move left to dry, wet, dry. Dry is the flour, wet is the egg wash, dry is the crumbs. Use one hand for the dry, the other hand for the wet. Never forget that. The coated food should feel textured and dry to the touch, never sticky or heavy. That's your ready to fry signal. Step 4, heating the oil. Choose an oil that loves heat. Avocado, canola, peanut, or sunflower. Fill your pot or fryer halfway. Drop in breadcrumbs to test. It sinks halfway, then floats up with steady bubbles. That's your sweet spot. The smell cue would be warm and nutty and clean. Wellness tip. Plant oils are heart-friendly, completely dairy-free. Step 5, frying with confidence. You want to lower your food gently. Never drop it in. Fry in small batches and keep oil temperature steady. A sound cue means the heat is perfect. A touch cue. When you nudge with the tongs, the crust should feel light and roasty, never sharp. When the bubbling slows and the sound softens, lift to drain on a rack or paper towel. That means it's done. Cue. That soft crackle as the oil drips, that's your applause. Blotting removes extra oil. Keep your flavor pure and clean, just like in pan frying. Step 6, safety and setup. Keep handles turned in and work clear. If oil flares, cover. Never use water. If you have a fire from the oil, never put water on a fire. You can throw some flour on it, you can cover it up, but again, never water. Let the oil cool fully before straining or storing. Calm hands and preparation beat chaos every time. Step 7, the lesson behind the crunch. Now, deep frying isn't indulgence, it's intention. When you control the heat and listen to the rhythm, you're not just cooking, you're conducting. Pair crisp food with fresh citrus or greens. Use oils rich in healthy fats. When your temperature and your timing are right, trust your sound, smell, touch. They'll guide you every time. And that's how we deep fry the Unseen Cuisine way. Crisp, confident, and conscious. Flavor meets focus, health meets heat, and your senses lead the way. This is Unseen Cuisine, cooking without limits, where food heals and flavor inspires.